Hey guys. Hi hi. Yksi kaksi. Yksi kaksi. Aren't you Finnish, Neil? Are you Finnish? Do you live in Finland? Do you live in the country of Finland? Ah, the cheese place. Yes. Yeah, both of you live in Switzerland. Yeah. Yeah. You're a cat. Hola.
I remember what the raid is.
Me neither.
Support you, Reno?
Thank you.
Yar.
Yes, it is.
I need to check out Google Maps
What?
and see if I can find your house.
My house?
Where the hell is Switzerland?
Is between
Liechtenstein.
Germany. Yeah,
So
between Germany.
you guys live close to Bellinzona.
Uh-huh.
You do?
Yes, yes.
That was a crazy guess.
It's the capital
No, it's not.
of Ticino, yes, of the Italian-speaking part.
Geneva. Ah, okay.
No, Geneva is not the capital. It is of the Geneva canton.
It's Bern, the capital of Switzerland.
Bern is capital. Yeah, it is. I knew that. I was just testing you guys. Norway is the capital of Sweden. Did you know?
Of Sweden, of
Yeah.
course. Of course, of course.
Ah, the Bern is part of the UNESCO World Heritage thing.
Yeah.
I think Switzerland has something like 14 or something like that.
Yeah. No, but in my youth, I can remember every time I said I was Swiss, they always thought they mixed Switzerland with Sweden.
Ah.
Yeah, every time.
These guys.
Ah, I
Yeah,
didn't know
every
you
time.
have Geneva and Genevo. No, Genova and Geneva. Okay.
Geneva
Crazy.
is in Switzerland, Genova is in Italy.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to tell me where they live?
I'm a
That's how you
psychopath.
make money, my friend. Curiosity.
But you both live in Bellinzona?
Yeah.
How
We
the
are
hell?
married.
How the hell? You're married? I didn't know.
Yeah, them is my husband.
I didn't know.
We're married? Shit, I was
Oh,
drunk that
that's
night.
new information. Well, I just
Yeah.
zoomed in on. I just zoomed in and I picked the first name I saw, and that was correct. That's insane. So you live far from Ticino Turismo? No.
I don't know where it is.
Mugi Kebab Pizza. Is that Italian?
No, kebab pizza. Kebab, I don't think so.
Kebab is Turkish.
Yeah.
Okay, you live in Via Alberto di Sacco. That's the street.
No idea where it is.
Of course we do.
It's the wrong side of
Not
the.
really.
Kidding. You live in Via Fabrizia. Via means street.
Yes.
Oh. So you have street name.
Yes.
Si. Salone Liberty. I'm having so much fun. I'm kind of lame. Bär ideal. Ah, flower shop. Erba Fratelli. Herba.
Why have I got a nipple?
I have two.
Yeah, I was thinking the same, Chang. Why do you have the
Be
nipple
happy
on
you
you?
have one.
Because you're a boob.
What's close to where you live?
What?
What is close to where you live? Do you have a cafe or anything in nail shop? Nails and lashes?
Demi, you're not concerned.
The meetup will be in.
I'm questioning where them all is though.
Yeah, the meet won't be in UK. It will be in Bellinzona.
Purse Hayes Cafe?
San Antonio.
What the fuck how you pronounce this shit?
I just talk like this and it sounds correct. I don't know.
Strada Isola Bella.
Lamborghini.
Was?
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini. Not the genie.
What's the matter with you? Hey, you get to no respect. What do you think you do? Why you look so sad? It's
Oh.
not so bad.
Do you do the hand gesture in Switzerland
Ah,
too?
shut up in your face.
How do you know all the words?
It's quite a famous song. That's literally one verse. I don't know the rest of it.
Famous
It was
song?
number one when I was born. I think it would. Joe Dolt say "Shut up in your face," right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's older than I am.
I think it might have been number one when I was born. Maybe
What year was that?
75.
74.
75!
74.
Who is
Dong, dong.
75?
Newta.
Oh, Newt. We are
But
Same
you've got
age.
such a young-
Could have gone to school.
Older.
Dude.
Shut up, Mimel, you're not 40 odd.
So she's
I'm-
not. She's 27. Can't you do some maths, woman? 75 is 27-year-olds. Write it down.
With 20 years experience.
It came out in
Exactly.
1981, Newt, so it wasn't number one.
No, I'm wrong by 6 years.
I think it's one of the first songs, not the first song, but one of the first ones I learned how to play.
Was
You
I the fan?
got to put on the Mythic, my friend.
Yeah, everyone going in. It's not a mythic yet. So.
Hi
don't-
guys.
Okay.
Hey, Keosa.
Hello.
And you know, Joe Dolce is not Italian. He's Australian.
I thought it was English.
He's an Australian pretending to be an Italian.
It's like Louis Bega, who did Mumbo Number 5's German.
Right. And he's going to be late.
Got an invite?
Excuse me?
Got an invite?
Say please.
Please. Please.
Oh my god.
You
Liechtenstein,
have
is
to-
it
you have
that
to
small?
You have to beg better.
Begaba.
I ain't begging.
Back boy.
You
Then I think we have a spot for Frezon.
Get this guy.
Hey,
This
Imagina.
Yes, guys, we have a
Hello,
Magina. We have to
darling.
take it down.
I have 34 soups.
Jesus.
Someone's
Yeah.
hungry.
We're gonna need like 6 more.
I have 41 meals or feasts.
Could you put it on Mythic, please?
Nope.
Okay.
We're going
So
LFR.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who is the 8th? Don't pull Dorgin. Please, guys, start summoning from the meeting stone. When anything.
Oh, I see marks on us. I know what they're for.
It was Telly Savalas with If.
Was number one when you were born.
Yeah. Don't even remember that cover. If You Go Away. That track. That was number one when I
I
was.
know who Savalas is.
Yeah, he did a cover of If, I think, which is a Neil Diamond song.
I'm just now looking up what was number one the day I was born.
Welcome to Boomer Chats.
Punk.
BD's here. Says in me in.
Can we go
Number
in
one
yet?
song the day I was born was 19 by Paul Hardcastle.
That's a great track.
I know it.
Have you gone in now? Yeah, you have.
I've not pulled though. Demi told me not to.
So,
God. Now.
thank you for the summon.
I can't fly. Why?
So we're missing a katana and
Yeah,
a mumble, mumble, mumble.
Katana said he's going to be a bit
Maybe
late.
on the wrong one.
A bit, how much? I didn't
Oh,
read
press
him.
again on that one.
He
Oh,
went. Oh, skip person has showed up for the mount one. Just need to kill the bosses. That was 20 parts. So
help me out, Dorgan. I'm gonna read names. Tell me when you see one that is not in the raid. Demiurgo, Dorgin, Katana, of course. Then Naffi, Nimal, Chaoticus, Eva, Elitica. Ah, Pred. We're missing Pred and Katana. Okay.
Pred logged in. Pred there. Pred
Pred logged
logged in
in.
again.
Yep, so it's just a Katane.
Good killing cut. He's online.
Yeah, Pred's Katana's doing a mount skip run, and someone was late, so it started.
Yeah, I don't really care because we have an 8:30 Mythic raid.
Hmm.
Are we
Okay, let's
going?
go in the meanwhile.
Kitty.
But help me to summon Pret somebody.
You're really low.
I need a click.
I'm coming.
It's Tommy here.
Magna doesn't like to be in the same room as his microphone.
No.
That's true. That's true. I have a back pain. I barely sit on my chair.
Oh, I think I've been.
So if I'm low in DPS, you have to know it's because of my back pain. Sometimes it cuts me a bit, you know.
You're always low, I told you.
Ouch.
Yeah, always I have a back pain. Don't make me laugh, please. Stop with these jokes. I can't laugh.
It was clear.
He said 15 minutes, maybe.
Okay, that's doable.
Oh, you son of a...
What is he doing? Subcom of domination. Mythic.
Mm-hmm. He said that if we have somebody else, just can read in the on Discord.
We don't have somebody else. He's our main intrusion soldier.
I saw him do 111k in a dungeon the other day.
Anna?
Yeah, it's like a cheat code.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, he's bringing his monk tonight.
I need to target something first.
We are killing the trash on the other side.
It's a dungeon.
There is no.
There's no BOEs.
No POEs.
BOEs don't drop before the first boss to stop people just farming the trash endlessly.
You try to talk with the.
I mean, to solve that, they could just straight up boss no trash.
Yeah.
Yep, we have to wait for Katana. Fuck. So, guys, in the meanwhile, the plan for tonight is we're going to kill Skolex, just so we can brag a bit as a guild progress. We are gonna kill it also unfated. We're gonna get Vigilant down. A reminder, Katan will get into the details, but it's all about killing the trash. You're practically never focusing the boss, because we're gonna get the boss health down with the orbs, or the big ads anyway, and then we've cleared the ads, and then it's just like on Heroic, we deal with the boss. So we always wipe when we first go for the first ad. Usually when we warm up, that's where the skull marker is now on the far end, on the floor. That's because we don't focus ads enough, we don't kill them in time, and we don't charge that ad in time. So let's see if we can avoid a few wipes by making sure we focus trash and kill them as soon as possible. And then I'm gonna put the nipple marker down already for you, Dorgin. And Vidi, I would ask you to position yourself. When we've cleared the first ad, Dorgin is gonna drag the boss here on nipple and make him face against the wall, where it is stuck now. And Vidi will make sure he keeps Dorgin in range. And the rest of us, we will clear the ads and move towards the boss. But again, ads are main focus, so that we charge the ad where we are now. We deal with the usual mechanics, just like on Heroics. Remember on Mythic, if you don't remember, the difference is we are facing the boss and the ads at the same time throughout the whole fight. That's the only main difference, but it is harder, etc., etc. Dorgin, for you and I, of course, is the usual. Our main focus is to get the sentries to tank the sentries, make sure they don't hit the DPS. And DPS, especially ranged, you are on interrupt duty with the blast, some of the ads too. You know, the big ones with the shotguns. You need to to silence them, and of course, we're focusing ads as usual. As soon as we get that in check, the boss goes down. We have killed it in Season 3, in Season 4. It's not an issue. The reason it takes us a long time and we wipe a lot is because people focus boss instead of the ads, because people do not interrupt the blast from the secondary ads, or because the tanks fuck up and don't taunt the sentries in time and they start one-shotting people. So let's help each other. Then, when we've killed the Vigilant, anybody who needs to will Hearthstone and then fly back here. Dorgin, you'll be solo tanking for a while, because personally I will go back and switch to Kyrian for Skolex.
Okay.
And when we get to Skolex, we will have two groups of people, of 3 people. Of course, soaking as far away range. Unfortunately, 2 healers will be involved. We only have 4 range DPS. And remember, in that case, we remind you again, tanks and range, we do the best we can. We do our practice and become consistent, and we just need to use the wipes and the pulls to allow the melees to get the practice in and be able to then eventually never die. Because Skolex, for melees, it's not about your DPS. Of course, you want to do DPS a lot, but it's all about not dying. If you don't die, we kill the boss. So every time you see us early, and you have that proc up or that whatever cooldown you just popped by mistake, you didn't think about the Swirlies, fuck the DPS, dodge the Swirly, and move back in. It will be Katana on Skolex. So it will be a bit easier to stack on him. He's very experienced on Mythic raiding. And that's about it. As soon as no melee dies, we kill the boss. That's how we did it in Season 3. In the meanwhile, sorry Dorkin, then I will shut up. I am linking in raid chat the weak aura, because if it works well for Skolex, this weak aura will will tell you when it's your time to stampede or pop your big healing cooldown, depending on the notes. Hopefully, I have written them properly. Rivet was a big help in this matter. That's Vidi's friend. And he's gonna join us after when Tommy needs to leave at 10:30. And that's a big help. I will remind you later on, Skolex. But of course, the timer is affected by when we barrow, how fast we barrow, we stack for the barrow to happen. So timers might be off. The whole point of this week, Aura, a bit like a DBM icon, it will tell you it's your turn the next time the frontal happens, or your stampedes or big cooldown. So it's not like do it now, but do it as soon as the spell happens. I am finished.
Finished.
Almost, Tommy, yes.
Hello,
Just say the
finished.
affix on this one is the barrier, which puts a barrier on every mob, so that might make it slightly more complicated, because everything will have a shield on at some point. But in theory, it makes it easier to get down because there's more things to attack.
If I remember right, though, it only affects the boss and not the ads, because often the ads are not affected on some bosses.
Oh,
Could
what
it
happens?
be? If I remember correctly, for example, on the eye, the ad we pull down, it's not affected. If I remember correctly.
Oh, okay. I suppose we'll see.
Actually, if we have two fast people, I would ask maybe Kauticus and Aranek, please, if you can go outside and be ready to summon Katana.
I mean, we can all mount in here, so.
True. Well, not at the beginning, right? The beginning.
Beginning.
You just can't mount after this boss in that tunnel.
Mm. Sorry about the delay, guys. I had no power over it. And I don't have a 20th people. I have a 21st for 10 p.m. 10:30.
Is it Katana?
He only just killed KT 2 minutes ago, so even if they one shot score balance, it's not going to be 10 15 minutes.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. If I'd known beforehand, I would have told, Fraser, come along. And let's do this.
Morgan win.
Hello?
I need to get closer.
Place for summoning.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I just ran out.
I'm here with Celticus.
Yeah, I didn't see.
I thought you were Nemo.
Fuck's sake, I've got that song stuck in my head now, but I only know the first line. What's the matter, you?
You get to know respect. What do you think you do? Why you look so sad? It's a not so bad. It's a nicer place. Ah, shut up, you face.
Shut up, by your face.
To be fair, you only need to know the last line.
I haven't heard that song since Cataclysm.
Why Cataclysm?
Me and my brother used to sing it in raids.
Fair enough.
Especially when people were like really, really angry because wiping and shit.
That was a small weak aura. Holy crap.
I think you can take that as an offense, Fred.
It's not small, it's just cold outside.
Or I'm not happy to see you.
We asked Kake the junk. You did?
Mm-hmm. Think so.
Why is there a frog up here?
Do summon the Katan, please, and then we pull.
Kaki, not katana.
Kaki.
Okay.
We are gonna Vantus Runa Skolex. We'll bring the best we can and kill Skolex, and then hopefully, if we don't fuck it up, we'll have time to push to have some practice on the sausage.
Oh, Chaoticus, you need to tell me how to get that flight form thing.
Hey, Kaki.
You got to do the Legion campaign.
Yeah, I think I've done everything. I still don't have. I only have the travel form you're in now, not the flight form.
The flight forms from doing the 9.2, the 0.2 content.
Which is?
The stuff down on the island where Tumasar Garrus is.
Ugh.
Best thing to do is just to complete the campaign.
Okay. Cauldron, please. Healers, I hope you're set up a bit. As usual, it's always U5 with rotations. Take one potion only, please.
Overwatch 2F3. Overwatch 2F3.
Guildbank key is active, by the way. And now, non-alchemists, please take a second flask. And let's finish up this cauldron.
When I heard alk, I was thinking you were going to say alcoholics then.
AA. We don't say names here.
The
And it was
thing
DV,
with
not VD.
alcoholics, It's enthusiastic drinkers.
Willie, do take a flask. I suppose a personal now.
It makes you big and strong, Willie.
It makes him big Willie.
There's no Viagra in it, is there?
Let's try again.
What will the healers going to do? Why am I
Heal.
It's actually for Skolex. Sorry, I did it too much in advance, but
Yeah, no worries.
We have to heal. As usual.
actually, you know what? We still need the marker anyway for the melee, so might as well not complicate now.
Everyone can come over here, please.
Can somebody run a ready check, please? And when we're all ready, to start the timer, please. We're gonna pull a few seconds earlier just to bring the guy here. Go, Dorgan. A bit closer to the edge just in case. I will pull the boss. Barrier is about to come up. Barrier is up. Dorgan, we better stay closer to the outer charge just in case. Remember, guys, it's all about the odds. Big dodge in 5. Big dodge. Big dodge in 3. Big dodge. Remember, odds. Let's push them before it's too late. Our barrier is up. Let's kill this sentry. Okay, well done on charging the ad. Big dodge in 5, but we're about to go in, and everybody inside.
Find shelter.
Use the AMZ.
I'll be running afterwards.
Yes, please. Willie, you bring the orb, please. And Dorgan, you bring the boss in position, please.
Oh shit. Move out of my way.
Worry about staying alive, guys. Big dodge.
Oh.
Let's rest
It's a
access.
wipe.
Oh, is it? What do we
Yeah,
miss the
the
barrier?
orb. And the orb.
What do you mean it's there?
No, it's all the way back here.
Yeah, Willie died probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead, 6. Yep, let's wipe it. Okay, it was a warm-up pull.
I'm about to jump off and realise that was not an instant death then.
So the 2 moments where we're probably gonna... I fell off, but of course I didn't die. The 2 moments where we need defensives, guys, is this movement phase from one big adder to the other. And of course, later on, and you will see it about 1.5 minutes later, when you start getting some massive damage from the boss.
Sorry, I was seeded, so the thing went right through everybody on the road inside. The red thing.
We didn't get the barrier during the movement phase, right? Where we were killing the shielded adder.
No, we got one just before, and then we had one just as we called for the wipe, basically.
Okay, so that's good timing for us.
Pardon you.
That was a big foul.
That was a good one. I put down a piece. On the way overhead.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Okay, guys.
No problem, Kaki.
Let's hope that this not can happen again.
No, it's okay.
Okay, we're all ready. Just gonna wait for the ad to start walking here, and then I start the countdown.
This guy's already dead.
So DPS is good because in comparison with a few weeks earlier, I mean, we're charging the ad no problemo, so that's good. So let's worry about staying alive. Ha ha ha. dodge in 5. Alright, big dodge, and I think you need to retone Dorgan. But keep him face this way.
My taunt didn't work.
Don't worry, you have time. 10% of energy.
Taunt still doesn't work.
Ooh. Sorry, healers. Sentry is up.
There it worked there.
But keep him face this way. If you keep him sideways, people might be surprised. Barrier is up, guys. Nuke. Big dodge in the meanwhile. Let's finish off this sentry so we charge the ad. Big DPS. Okay, well done. In a few seconds we'll be going in. Let's start moving.
Find shelter.
Use the MZ. Kill the big orb. Willie, that's on you. Stay alive, guys. Defensives.
Flanking.
I'm dead. Bear with me.
Target you.
Big dodge in 5. Barrier is up. Nuke. This is good, guys. Keep it up. Big dodge.
Don't interrupt the one at the back.
Barrier in 4. Big dodge in 1. Big dodge.
Find shelter.
Go in.
Yes, please, go in. Go in. AMZ, Chaos, KMZ.
I've got flattened right, so I'm going to pop it.
Okay. Gonna combat Rasnima, please. As soon as we can.
Yorick is down.
Keep eyes everywhere.
Big orb. Four is up.
Yep, the other ad, is it attackable? It is
Oh, it's
not yet.
attackable.
Not yet. Okay, and it's a wipe again. So what killed us this time? We got major damage. Was it during when we stacked with the ad?
Cool.
We didn't go. Not everybody went into the ad on time.
Okay.
The call out was late.
I'll keep an eye on it earlier.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was healing and I was not. I didn't
We probably
notice.
should
And
keep closer to
Yeah.
that ad.
And remember, guys, with the yellow and red arrows, move out a bit further. It's not a DPS check. We've seen it now. So worry about going more outwards. Even though you're a melee, it's gonna take you longer to come back in. Just take a few steps more rather than back. Usually we got this far like half hour later, so that's already big improvement towards the compared to the usual. So let's keep this up.
time.
Hello.
Hello.
It's okay. We've got a better K.
Yeah.
Hey, Kaki.
Yeah, I'm gonna step out. Good luck, guys.
Thank you,
Ah, yeah.
Kaki.
Thank you, Kaki.
Thank you, thank you.
Make me proud.
We will. Thank you for fitting in.
Bye bye.
Okay, now we go with the Class B K. I hope you have
didn't even
enough
get that
output,
mount,
Katana.
man. It wasn't worth it.
Going outside to summon.
Thank you.
I'm
Anybody
already
else?
outside.
Thank you. What? You've been outside also the previous pool, right?
Yeah, I was waiting outside.
Explain why he's not top DPS.
Yeah.
I don't know why my taunt stopped working. Maybe he'd been taunted too many times, but I don't see how because it's really early on in the fight.
For me, it's happened a lot. I remember, especially in Sanctum with Marriott, especially with KT, we would just taunt and it just wouldn't come.
I remember that.
Because obviously, mobs do get immune, but usually very quickly.
Yeah, but again, we are like a death grip and a taunt, and it was just using the outs. You would just sit there, then the other guy would get the tank cuts. So of course the other tank would taunt and nothing. Okay, death grip, nothing. Wait for cooldown, taunt, nothing. Death grip, nothing. And then we would just start panicking. Chung.
Hello?
Chung? The soup is missing some salt. Just letting you know.
Didn't put any salt or pepper in it this time.
That's why I don't like it. That's the reason, Chung.
Right, I'll put more salt. I'll put more salt in then.
Oh, finally. So guys, dodge Swirlies, stay alive in that phase. We don't have a DPS issue. Now that the Catane is here, even less. So it's about staying alive, both here and Skolex. We have 20 people alive, everything goes down. We start losing people, it's a wipe. That's it. You just do your rotation, the boss will go down. Well, the ads in this case. Another warrior shout, please.
I left it because nobody.
4,
We'll manage.
2, 1.
Barriers up.
Watch your feet. Big dodge in 5. Big dodge.
Taken back. I've got aggro.
Greedy tank.
Watch your feet.
Big ads up.
Big dodge and watch your
Laser on you. 1.
get the sentry down. Shields up.
Find shelter.
Side.
It's DMZ, guys. I see people outside. Not the healers, Christmas cards, the usual.
Stay here and kill the Matrix. Watch your feet while we're here. Release.
Virginia. Dodge damage, guys. Dodge damage. Combat rush me, please.
I'm a big focus on these ads. Don't want to get overrun. Big dodge.
Back.
Should we go in? Okay.
Not yet.
Thank you.
Big dodge.
Barrier will be up. And the big guards at least get the barrier organ.
Everyone.
Find shelter.
Go in, let's go in. Chaos.
This Matrix down. Watch your feet in here, Swirlies. The orb to the boss.
Big dodge.
No more ads are gonna spawn, so focus on what we have. Big dodge soon. Right.
Oh.
Big dodge.
DD's up.
Barrier is up.
Barriers up.
Three minutes to combat rush.
Big dodge.
When do you want Herod?
Whenever he goes into the last phase. Watch your feet. Big dodge in 5.
We never want to kill the last ad, right?
The last ad? Oh, I see. It's not bad if we do.
I mean, we can drag the boss there.
Oh no, we can't now. That needs to be active.
Well, it's only 5% until the third phase now. We
Keep
will
up
have two
CDs, hold them.
MZs.
Hold
And that's
CDs.
it.
Okay, live can start to.
Raiders get you up.
Barrier is up. Did you do it in time?
Yep. Start to pull energy, pull resources, hero. Everyone's stuck behind boss.
Go for the first AMZ.
Can I use the knife?
Chaos, you can continue it when it's over.
Okay, boss.
Here.
Aria.
Or these personals. Should just die from the barrier actually. Close.
2%. Well done, you guys. Oh my god, it's like I've heard this music before, just a second ago.
Katana!
Alright, if people are going to
I don't have the audio.
Do not pull, please, so we can teleport out.
I can see how many people are left.
Yeah, actually, it's only 3 of you. Well, we killed, like, with half the raid, 30% of the boss. Good job on that, by the way.
Yeah, I was watching you squeeze through that last split resolution, which really had my butthole puckered up.
Gun? No? No Chung?
Give me back in a minute.
She's gone AFK.
Sorting kids out, I think.
I think it's got 3 kids on top of him.
You know what I'm going to say here, Rolls. Sorry, Dan.
You love me?
No.
To chaos, every hole is a goal. There's enough people here to do something.
Testar du?
Sorry, I'm trying to. Oh, okay.
How many pulls was that? 4?
Mm-hmm.
One.
What without cash?
Kudos.
I think 2 or 3. I don't remember.
It was more than 2, but less than 5.
Okay, now I can tell you guys, it's because, you know, we have an agreement. I mean, Catan is a cutting-edge raider, so I said, look, I warm the guys up, you know, they get the training, and then, you know, you come along for the final touches. It's like, you know, the Michelin star chef. He just checks the dishes and just has the little tuning at the end.
Comes along and starts telling us what to do.
Yeah, so bossy.
Sorry, guy. My BattleNet decided now to go to sleep.
Is she trying to get out of the scope?
You're lagging like crazy, Eva.
Or you turn into a robot.
You sound like Wally.
I think that's a pause, it's wall.
Sorry, I have to restart my computer. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Don't make her stop doing that, you know, it's better for me. What did you just say? What?
Fucking what?
Fucking what? Yeah, she's going, you fucking what
mate?
on me? But in the Nemo style, you know.
Easy. Look what you've done now. You got me fucking killed. Fucking distracting me.
I so hope that's the 18-year-old.
No, she's fucking 12.
I think she's 12, Chaos. Just 12.
Got me bloody killed.
She's 12.
And she wrecked my DPS.
Yeah, it's her, of
You're
course.
still top on my detail.
Yeah, but I could have done more. Should have done
Just
more.
so you know, Sky, if I ever hear you swearing like that, I'm gonna put a stroke of it in your mouth.
You say, Wally?
She just nodded at me and said yes, Mum.
I'm back.
Hi
Hi,
back.
back.
Hi back.
Guys, do activate the skip in the meanwhile. No?
Are we
Is
going
it old already?
Planes?
Let's go left side.
I'll do it on Bingo other one. Easy.
Bottom one, right?
I don't even think I
The
have that one.
sepulchre are yours to unlock. I
No.
shall be taking extensive notes.
Let's have a ready check. Do you think we can do the big pool of Mythic as well?
Probably, but I don't.
Yeah.
Probably not.
I like your butt. I like your butt, Torgay.
What?
Everyone does.
Big enough.
Oh, everyone does. Okay, guys, we'll give you confirmation on the London meetup.
Also, for a second, I thought Eva was congratulating Nimble for logging back in.
So everybody applaud, guys. Close to the microphone, applaud now. Nafi, did you go to the other side of the room to clap?
That's not it. Hello.
Okay, we have enough people. Let us go.
Are we doing the pull or?
No. Should we do the chest? No, it doesn't. I wonder the
Oh.
chest is the same on Mythic as well. Yeah, same on all difficulties.
Hello.
What did you say, Demi, before? So when I was away?
Above me?
No. No.
Yeah, I figured. Try not to pull, guys.
Jenny's in trouble.
Well, you weren't here yet, Eva, but the point is that when we moved house a year ago, we took the opportunity to buy a brand new sofa. So it's literally the best piece of furniture in the house. So I'm happy when we fight and I get to sleep on the sofa. Skull, guys, skull.
Actually, the sofa, it's belonging to our cats, so you cannot sleep on the sofa.
Skull, guys, skull, or it will consume the others. Thank you.
Now that would be a plot twist. You have an argument with Nemo, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm sleeping on the sofa.
Yeah, I can't afford the fuck you, but I get what you mean.
There's limits.
Yeah, damn laws.
I mean, with that attitude, I'd be showing you to the garden.
The what? To the bar?
The garden.
You have a garden. Oh, wow.
The garden.
Now, I only have a terrace and it's really windy. I mean, our city is famous for being the windy city. So I'll be freezing to death.
Stormwind.
Chicago, are you?
Stormwind.
We live in Stormwind.
Oh, yes, Stormwind.
Oh my
Actually,
God.
Skull as usual, guys. Skull first. Chicago in Italian, as Nafi already knows, literally means, I mean, exactly this pronunciation, Chicago, means I shit in it.
Yes, it does. I can confirm.
And we had this joke when we were kids, of course, really young, where we say, okay, I say a name of this of a city, and you have to say in the night. And then, you know, we go like, I don't know, New York in the night, London in the night, and then Chicago in the night.
See, when I was a kid,
in the night.
Okay. You had weird.
Can you
Games.
explain that me? I don't get it.
Of course you do. You're the only one who speaks Italian here.
Oh, true. Yeah, I get it.
I only read it on Wikipedia, man.
Yeah.
Did you not hear me sing "Shut Up, You Face" earlier? I speak Italian. Mamma mia!
Oh, now you're talking. Now you're talking, friend. Yeah, that's like
6 episodes of The Sopranos.
Then you're full Italian.
It's Mamma la mia.
I mean, after 2 seasons, you actually get the citizenship. But 6 episodes, you are officially Italian.
Do you know what? Now I'm officially put off Chicago town pizza.
Don't have shit in
It's
it.
a shitty pizza.
Yeah.
It's pretty shit too, honestly.
Flavor like that.
I mean, I don't really like it anyway, but you know.
What's
not
on it?
official. Well, it's shit, obviously.
Ah,
It's just
true.
cardboard with cheese on it.
Somebody shit on it.
More you know.
The less you want it.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
Ooh, plate.
Congratulations.
James, thank you.
Boy.
Bring this. Grazie, Jinx.
Thank you.
If you want to laugh, look up Jon Stewart's rant against Chicago pizza.
Oh, that is an absolutely brilliant 2 minutes. Fantastic.
We're running away, guys. We're running away. Somebody pulled it.
No.
Run!
Hey. It doesn't say anybody.
Too late.
What?
Stay with me, Karagas. Karagas, stay.
Oh, good. It's the moats. That's how long play graphic.
Shockwave.
Alright, we wanna.
That's a big shockwave.
There you go, Vidi, so you don't burn your incarnation. Do not
Wow.
release, please. Do
we
not
release? Do we release?
No.
Nope. Nope. Die anymore. Die. Oh, you're alive.
What animal? Thank you.
Hey, mamma mia, I combat last video.
Hello.
Sorry, I speak like Dorgin tonight. I'm really sorry.
Mamma mia.
So we shall have a warm-up pool, and then we... Actually, guys, if you can hold your pee, let's use the flask. So that's about 20 minutes. So that's like 3 pulls. And then we go for the sausage, or we have our bio break.
We'll be having our bio break.
So I'm pushing the notes right
If someone has something to
now.
be rolled, please whisper in. So I didn't get any whisper. I also was not online, so.
There are the notes, guys. So if the weak aura works correctly, I will link it once more for anybody who didn't have it earlier.
What do you mean by red bait?
It's when we stuck.
Okay.
Oh, nice. You have icons in there.
Yes, we do. So if all works correctly, I cannot guarantee it. So the first pool will be a test run. You will actually get a notification like it's your turn. Remember, it's not like do it now or in a second. Eventually, within 6 minutes, you may even get it like 5 or 6 or 7 seconds in advance, but at least you know it's your turn. To check them for cooldowns, they should be right. Catan, do you like group 1 and 2?
Group 1 and 2? Oh, and then that's... Yeah.
We don't say yeah here, we say yeah.
Yeah. Tommy's not enhanced, no?
He is mental for us. Correct, Tommy? You signed up
Yeah.
as mental?
He's
Mental?
Yeah, he's mental.
He's mental.
Yes, he is.
Mental, yeah.
So the people... Okay, yeah, that's fine.
You have My Darkness too, if that helps.
I know now I put Prets because Darkness with Spirit Link means it procs at a 100% chance.
Yeah.
And in your case, you can freestyle, Morgan. I can imagine, I don't know the cooldown, I think if it's 2 or 3 minutes, but it's probably going to be a help anyway later on, near the end of the fight. And I thought Catena and healers to use anyway Niall and Cauticus in the beginning.
Beginning.
Sorry. Beginning. In the Nial, just because we have it anyway, so might as well save some mana. Especially with 3 druids, we really need mana. And Chaoticus, you are off the hook, as in you can freestyle. That was the main idea. Tommy, this is the moment when you tell us you have a Windrush. Are you trying to prove a point?
Followed by the moment where you say you'll go and respec to get Windrush.
Okay. So group 1 being Nimble, Domius, and Chunk. Do you want to put maybe Domius on the left? Domius left, Nimble middle, and Chung right? And that means
So
that Domius will be determining where everyone else stands, and everyone adjusts to Domius.
So Domius is Skull, anyway I'll leave middle for Nemo.
So what that means for you, Domius, is you're always going to be as left as you possibly can. So first group you'll be about here. Second wretch goes off on Moon, that's group 2. And then whenever you're on green for third, you want to be as close to this previous wretch as possible, and then everyone adjusts to you. So it leaves as much space for us as possible. It'll be the same for group 2, and that'll be Elithica on the left. So same as it would be for Domius, after the first wretch goes off, you'll be left on Moon, and you want to be as close to this first wretch as you can be. And that means that Tommy and Magina then adjust to where you're standing. For anyone that hasn't done it, we take the first wretch on blue, take the second wretch on moon, and then on the third one, we stack up on green as the wretch is happening. So he'll start casting wretch, we're all stacked, and then it cancels his wretch and he burrows to green. And then it resets, and it's back to group 1 on purple. So group 1 will be out over here. And then group 2 will be out on nipple. I'll call these out as we're doing it, just so you get an idea. And then we reset before the wretch goes off on nipple. So we only take 2 wretches the first time, and then everyone after that we take a wretch, and then we bait a burrow. Yeah. So the bait will be on nipple, and then it'll be first out on star, second on skull. We bait on skull. It'll be first on cross, and this is where we run out of markers, so we need to start using people. So first on skull, second on nipple. So first group will be out. So the ranged stack point after cross can be
VD as
Elithica.
moon. If you want to
Okay,
VD
Razor.
as moon.
Yeah. So Razor's going to be the stack point for ranged after cross, and then we need one more as well to set the stack point.
Well, we can still use VD, right?
Hello. Yeah, he's not in a group now. So Razor will be the range stack point. Hello. After we run out of markers.
To maximize DPS and compensate for his daughter, Ava, if you could please always Leap of Faith Chaos, and you can only do it one every other time. But so Chaos, you can stay on the boss the first time, third, and fifth time. We're gonna have technically 1, 2, 3, 4 moments where we need to stack. So Ava, if you can do it on Chaos, and Domius, if you can do it on Jinx, please. I will wait for your confirmation. You can set up a macro, please.
You don't want me to do it on the first, or?
Yeah, on the first, and then of course you will have it back on cooldown on the third. Domius, you're on Jinxsters, the paladin.
Yay.
Jinx
I need
should
help.
be fine. No, your speed is up every time.
Unlike Fred is saying, ranged are going to be out the whole time, but for melee, we're going to be close to the boss, and that baits swirls onto everybody that's in range. So we really need to stay as a group and move as a group at the same time.
Who
So we
goes
kind
there?
of start the tank start more nipple and star side will be around here as melee, And whenever we see the swirlies, so you don't move, everyone stays stacked. When you physically see the swirlies on the ground, then we move to the right, let the swirlies drop, and all being well, if no swirlies hit anybody, we go back to where we were previously. If you get hit by a swirly, it leaves a puddle on the ground permanently, and will eventually run out of space, and people can also die from that. It also will just reduce your DPS overall, because you'll get
Nice.
a haste reduction, which cannot be dispelled. So, try not to focus too much on damage. Just focus on dodging. If you do that, you will get more DPS overall anyways.
And never move left because you could end up getting hit by the boss.
Yeah, you can move back if you like. You can move right, but we need to move at the same time. So never early. If you want, do it late if you've got mobility. But if you move early, you're more than likely going to kill somebody. So wait for the swirlies and then you move.
Just remember what you do on Sylvanas with Darkness, but do it better than you do it on that.
Just to let you know, Cutting Edge Raider clears usually, and with this guild, because they have to do it, just for funsies, they just re-clear Mythic Sylvanas for the mount. So move with Nipple, go wherever Nipple is, fuck the procs, fuck the cooldowns. If it's bad timing, it doesn't matter. As long as you're alive, you're gonna do your beautiful 9, 10, 11, 12 Ks, and that will kill the boss. A warrior shot for Catan, otherwise we lose our main DPS. Jesus Christ.
Oh, the affix is the moats, so there'll be a bit where we need to AoE everything.
I would
Chaos,
still...
I do not have limit for Chaos, just so you know.
Sorry guys, I got now this fit.
Say again, Demi. Don't have limbs?
Nope, I'm Kyrian, so it's just you.
Do you play your face?
So you use Abomination Limb the first time, I will Gorfian the second time, and technically you will have Limb again the third time, so just use it on modes, please.
Okay.
I linked something to roll.
Yeah, nobody's rolling because I think
okay.
Eva doesn't need it, Domius doesn't need it, you don't need it, and that's it. No, you are leather, so just 2 people.
Okay, sorry, then Domius, you can... yeah, good.
As soon as
We
you
are
see...
Sorry, Katana?
As soon as you see moats, just click them. Try not to go out of your way to reach them. If they get gripped to us, brilliant. If they don't, as long as it's activated, it's fine.
They usually spawn near the tank, so I'll try and rip them. And I'll generally go right, Demi, you go left when we need to split.
5,
All right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
We don't have it stacked on, it's full for melee.
Magina, get in, please.
Just...
Magina in as well.
Your Chaos? Limb? Limb Chaos? No?
First wretch incoming.
Magina, now you're out.
Don't come near us, please, Mel.
Who is the third one to be behind?
Ult on him.
Could be Alifica, Tommy, and Boss Hunter.
Next wretch in 5, 2, 1.
Shockwave.
Let's move a bit, Dorgan, let's help them.
And we're stacking on next one.
Stacking on next, yeah.
And where are we stacking?
On the...
Okay. Nihal, you should be out now.
Click.
Stacking on next wretch in 10. In 5, melee can move up in next.
Domios, keep your lip.
Conceded.
Everyone in green. I might not make it now.
Special coming.
Ooh, nice. This is first group, range on purple.
Carry on for practice.
Do you have a battle?
Unit will come to where I am on the other side of the dungeon.
Don't you dare be the Mythic.
Rich. Soon. Make sure you're stacked on it.
Shockwave.
Second group.
Dorgan to the right.
We got Pew Pew landing in range.
Let's start getting closer, Dorgan. After the second tank combo.
Shockwave.
Carry on for practice, guys, even if it's just a few of us.
Are we stacking?
That would have been stacked, yeah. That, by
sorry.
Pew Pew, did you mean the melee or did you mean someone
Pew
not
Pew.
being on it?
The Pew Pew.
It's
Was
the
it
splash
stacked,
damage.
right?
The
The last
DPS.
Say, yeah. Also the ranged.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah.
And for
was
melee,
right.
it's
We
gotta
have-
be a dot stack. You can't be slightly to the left of the nibble marker, slightly behind it. You need to be directly on top of it at all times. There's
Alright.
people that are cutting everyone else off. And it means that we have no space to move.
Range soaks was mixed up as well.
Yeah, on every single one, we were getting splash damage.
Yeah, there's people not standing on the marker, and then the wrong people was out at times as well.
So again, it's Domius left, Nimble in the middle, and Chung on the right in first. It's Lithica on the left, Tommy in the middle, and Magina on the right on second. For this first one, Domius, you should be... That is Domius, right? Yeah. Domius, you should be right here. Nimble can be quite central with the marker, and then Chung as close as you can be without flashing. And that should be the, you know, the side of it should be around here, which leaves this whole area. So notice the first one was quite a little bit off.
VD, you call splash,
Hello.
just call it splash damage.
I would
words,
call it Pew
and-
Pew.
Okay, call it Pew Pew, and that means for the 3 people out, whether it's Group 1, Domius, Nimal, Chang, or Group 2, Aranek, Tommy, Boss Hunter, you need to take a step backwards to make sure they're not in range of your splash damage, because you 3 are the ones getting hit by the boss. Not bad as a first pull, but we need people to stack, we need people to dodge swirlies, and we need to avoid splash damage. Once that is set, we're good to go. Keep it up. All right. No, fuck this. We are Bantos running, guys. Apologies. Back on Skull. Popping Kill Bank now. Pop. Take a Bantos rune. They're in the... Oh no, Jinx, you're not in the guild. So anyone who's not used to it, it's the 5th tab. And use it on the boss. We have one more pull and then we have a bio break. And if you wipe on purpose, we're gonna have 2 pulls and then a bio break.
Make it count.
It's a giant worm. I don't think it can count.
That was funny. That was really funny. Yeah, Horse, well done on eating. Willy, I know you have build runes.
For this one, I want melee to imagine the boss has infinite health. It's not gonna die, okay? Never unending amount of health. So you're gonna dodge infinitely. It's the whole point of this fight. So
Like
just
you're
watch the
playing-
marker, stay on top of the melee. Not to the left, not to the right, not behind. Until we move, you're directly stacked.
Like you're playing Dance Dance Revolution.
Ready.
Good luck, Tolkien.
Magina on the marker, please.
Everyone should be directly on the wall. And then we go back. So it should be every time. Alright, in 2, 1.
Shockwave. Watch your feet.
I think Dominus has to move past here.
I'm gonna
Does
get
not.
out.
Actually, two.
Shockwave.
Never mind. This first group again is on green.
If you want to stay on the right door again, you have to adapt.
Can we move
Up to
further
the
left,
right.
please?
Some of the
Yes.
melee out already.
Orbs are up. Please click them.
We're stacking on Wretch in 5. Melee
And
can
you need
move
to click the
after
melees.
throws. Someone click the essence before we leave.
Shockwave.
Yep, stack.
Chaoticus.
So guys, sometimes the chaotic essence is behind the melees. I know you got a lot of shit going on, but you still need to click it.
Special coming.
When it's on the tanks, we will. And unfortunately, the tanks cannot move. The off tank cannot go and do it. So you can do your thing because we need 2 people. Otherwise, one melee will get one shot if the off tank moves far away from the main tank. Thank you for the rust.
Why was I getting teleported and disorientated?
Hit by the bee.
Okay.
Some of the melee were out of range from the marker for healing.
Which one?
The one that we last on.
Green.
But that's probably because they went on the opposite side. But melees follow the Catan. You are going from where you start, and then you're going anti-clockwise. So then you will end up being with your back towards where the range started, and near the end, you will be more or less with your back towards green.
When range was at green, we should have been where we were. Most of the group was here, like in front of myself here. If you're still around this side, you're not going to get reached by the healer.
One more pull because we wiped too soon, then bio. Use the pulls for practice as soon, like in season 3. As soon as we get the right one, it's good to go. Melees, worry about constantly moving.
You shared it.
Be
I thought
patient,
you
keep it on automatic, but it doesn't matter if you do big deeps or not.
resub.
As long as you stay alive.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Willie, you good? Yes, yes.
And
You know what, Dorkin? We can pull from here actually and then move accordingly.
1.
Essence is up. Go Chaos.
Arch 3, 2, 1.
Shockwave. Watch your feet.
Staying on the marker. Wretch.
Shockwave.
First group.
Watch your feet.
Nimble, you need to be out.
Ah, thank you. Sorry.
SS melee, click it please.
Focus on dodging here. Try not to get too much into the move. Stacking in 5. Melee can move after next swirlies. Melee to green nice.
Remember your leap of faith.
Shockwave. Special coming.
So the first group arranged on purple.
Bring it not back.
Watch your feet.
Magina, get in.
Pew pew.
Watch your feet.
Back range.
Watch your feet.
Rich soon.
Watch your feet. Shockwave.
Limb chaos.
Second group.
Chaos, can you limb?
Yeah, I have.
Alright now. Excellent.
We're stacking on the next one, right?
Yeah.
Move out, Dorgan, move out.
On the issue
melee,
should be in.
Stack on the marker. On the marker.
Let's go, Dorgan, slowly. Not too close to the melees.
Right, 5 when we stack. Melee can good night.
Watch your feet.
Stack.
Shockwave. Special coming.
This first group ranged on start. The liquid marker is.
Magina in.
Combat Rastamius,
Nemo.
Kauticus.
Watch your feet.
I mean, you should be in. It should be Domius out.
Dorgan, you move out, I will stay here.
Watch your feet.
Arch incoming.
Watch your feet. Shockwave.
Second group ranged on skull.
We should be on skull.
That was the stack. I'm branded. So next we'll stack on skull. Kind of behind that.
Dorgan, move out.
Watch your feet.
Right now.
Shockwave.
Stack on skull.
Oh, fuck.
Special coming.
That was my fault. We're meant to stack on star.
I'm trying to check the DPS. We had 2 or 3 people dead. We got it to 40%, so I think that looks good.
Katana, I think we were supposed to actually stack on that one. No?
Yeah.
Like the one we did now.
No.
If you look at the notes, it's counting down onto the next one.
I think melee needs to agree on where to go when we actually move.
Yeah, you follow orange, mate.
Yeah, but people are running
Follow
left,
orange.
right,
No,
back,
Guys,
all
there is one
directions.
guys, there is one raid leader, so if someone has a question, there's a raid leader to answer. Don't worry about it. Go ahead, Morgan.
Yeah, we need to decide where to move as melee. Do we always move to the right or to the left, or?
Why does it matter?
It does, because people are running into the... If they run in the wrong direction, they will just stand and shit.
It does matter. If you run towards the left, you'll beat up a tank and you'll get killed by the boss. Everyone moves to the right or backwards if for whatever reason you want to.
I wonder what part of the raid leader will answer was not pronouncing good English. Well, guys, we are gonna have our bio break, but Katana, please do answer Morgan, since you're also leading the melees.
On the first one, moving right makes more sense starting from tank side. On the left one, after we beat to green, I was starting next to Ratch. Were you guys as melee moving from tanks again last time? If you know what I mean, Brad.
Rephrase the question, sir.
So after we beat to green, the tanks are on this side, right? Where I am now?
Yeah.
Did you as melee start from here or next to the Wretch and move to the left? So the Wretch, if you imagine, is in between me and the green in like a line. Did you start from the Wretch and move like this, or did you start from the tank and move like this?
The second one, I think.
Okay. We can do that. So it's continually moving right. But like, I can't remember who said, but it's not a huge issue where you move.
Yeah, but for some reason we end up having tons of shit on the floor anyway.
Because people are moving at the wrong time.
people are moving at the wrong time and they're not stacking before the swirlies go out. If everyone's stacked and then everyone runs in completely random directions when the swirlies go out, it wouldn't affect it. As long as people are stacked before they go out and they stack again afterwards.
For a timer for when the shit
There
on the
is,
floor
but
hits.
it's off. Like I have a timer. I know Bigwigs does. There's a weak aura, but it only works for the first one until we burrow, and then it's off. So I wouldn't trust it.
So what you're saying is we need to stack better, tighter,
Yeah.
and as a smaller lump. Stop. Yeah.
It's the thing is like it.
Pause for that, and do enjoy the bio break, guys.
Katana. No, go on.
As I say, people in a boss, you like to be like mobile, like moving does more DPS. I do that all the time as well. Like you go left, right. You can't do that for this boss. You have to stay static until we move. Like I do. That's what I'm saying. I do that as well. Like you'll stand and you'll go left or right just for no reason, but you really need to stay
Did
still.
Katana just make an impression?
Of myself.
Wasn't very good.
No.
Katana. I think Moon has to be a little bit closer to the boss.
Yeah.
And there was one more, but I can't remember. We'll figure it out.
No, you figure it out.
Sacre bleu!
Vittu saatana perkele.
Ja.
Let's just hope no boss on Dragonflight requires, like on Sludge Feast and this guy to stack like this. They're the worst bosses.
It depends a lot on like if people are getting hit by stuff, but when you're doing like the positioning perfectly for melee, it's you never have to move for it basically because you'll always be out of the way already before it even happens.
I know, but please,
ideally-
it's not stupid. They get 10 people to coordinate. I mean, that's just already anyway difficult. You're putting many variables in.
The ideal way that this is done is you continually use the same place every time. You dodge and then you go back to where you were. Obviously, it's not gonna happen that way every time, but you just try and use as much of the space as possible. So even if we start like very close to the boss, you gotta remember there's quite a large like reach for melee. So you can start very close, and as long as we're all stacked, if one person gets hit close, we can back up and stand behind that puddle. So we don't always need to move. You just kind of need to know whether you can or not.
But like if we got a few people hit when I was doing this, I would just like slowly shuffle us to the opposite side completely.
Yeah.
And then we have more space to move again. And then also we're already out of the way of the wretch, if you know what I mean. Maybe not.
I have a question. Is the weak aura working for you guys, you druids?
It is.
Is it useful?
It actually gives a sound notice as well.
So it's a good investment?
But then again, the sound pops really. What should I say? I think I got the notification about my stampede before, maybe 30 seconds before it happened.
30?
Figuratively,
Wow.
at least, but a lot before.
Yeah, because it's of course on this boss it's related to the barrows, but think more like on any boss. Is it something useful?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it gives you enough time to think about it rather than you get it right before. It's better you get it 30 seconds before because then you're prepared.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
it requires some work, but then I will keep it up, especially for Dragonflight, and we're gonna start away like this.
Yeah, it was a nice quicker.
All right.
Just quickly regarding Melee, I think so, I went for a break, but somebody mentioned something about like going in a certain direction or whatever. I think it's really helpful to have somewhere to come back to But I think in the moment you have to be dynamic and you have to just kind of work out, every 5 seconds where you need to be and how to avoid it. But to come back to somewhere is far more useful than being told where to go, if that makes sense.
Guys, don't rationalize it too much. You will notice as we spend time together, it was the same on Sludgefish back in the day, and I think also on Skolux in Season 3. Eventually, you start already getting used to in this case, the katana, the guy with the nipple. You sort of already get to know him subconsciously, or where he's gonna go, how he's gonna move. That's the beauty also of teamwork. So let that happen. Use the pulls and just get better as a group and to get better at moving as one. And you will get the hang of katana, how he does it. So you can really follow nipple at all times. That's your reference.
And it's important to remember / realise if you're not stacked and you kind of go in your own way, if someone's next to you and you both move right, you're going to move into their swirly, which hits you and kills you and slows you down otherwise. And if someone's to the left of you, they're going to move into your swirly, which is why it's important for everyone to stack and then to ideally go back to the same place so you know you'll move in the same direction next time.
Cauldron, please.
You can give Pred the nibble if you want, and then this means it's one less thing for me to worry about.
You wimp.
I keep
Okay.
missing.
So, as I said, it's useful to get used to the nipple. The nipple has just changed, so you gotta learn everything anew. There you go. Pick a flask, and we wait for everyone to pick one. I'm gonna run another ready check. Buff up, you guys. Remember, the boss hunter eat a personal. We already put the soup down. And remember, we are using pot from pool, so we burst at the very beginning with Bloodlust.
When do we pop hero?
We shall Bloodlust or Time Warp right on pool.
In the beginning.
Pick a second flask for Leia. Anybody?
Would it be better to wait until the first motes to pop Bloodlust? Like,
We did it. We discussed it last time too. But the point is that as soon as we start, etc. Anyway, it's a loss of DPS, so might as well use those first few seconds at least where we got 20 people bursting.
okay.
But I'll leave the last word to Katain.
I think it would take. Like, people would put too much emphasis on it because you'd be holding CDs, and then you would want to get as much damage as possible. I think we'll lose people, or people will get hit by sword.
I use Spotify, not CDs now.
Tommy, give us the go, and we pull.
Just to be clear for melee, you don't need to stack on the nipple when we're avoiding the blue thing. It's only before that happens.
Naughty Corbin.
We've got a Tory.
Me? Did that Doxy?
Wasn't mine. It
Chaos
was someone.
Nero's pet Corbin. I will take a fucking picture.
Live.
Right, that's it. I'm taking a picture.
Domino. Boss Hunter, eat a personal, please. You can find them in Guildbank. We are gonna cheese everything we got to DPS this guy. Because sometimes when we got it really well, we still wiped the first times like at 3 or 2%. So we're gonna cheese everything we got.
What's your favorite cheese?
Ranchego.
Camembert. Good luck, guys, and focus. Again, where you going? Oh, good job. Apologies.
Oh, it's 3. 1.
We just move left for small.
Magini, you should be out.
Splashy splash.
There should be a yeah.
In 4, 2,
Shockwave.
group. First group brings on green. We're stacking.
And Dorgan, and then we're gonna take some
Look where the
damage.
marker is, guys. Stacking in 5, melee can move after next swirlies. 9, melee should be there. Stack.
Shockwave. Special coming.
First group, orange up. Look where the marker is.
For the first group.
First group, yeah.
Keep it up, guys. You're doing good.
Watch your feet.
Melee move right.
Fuck me.
Wretch incoming.
Watch your feet. Shockwave.
Second group, orange on nipple.
Evocation if you can.
Watch your feet.
Stacking on the next wretch in 20. Look where the nipple is, guys.
Watch your feet.
Right where we are.
Stacking in 5, melee move after next puddles. Ignite. Stack.
Special coming.
Careful with the Sekiron boss.
Look where the nipple is. This is first group, ranged on star.
Oh, I'm dead.
Where the puddle right. I'm gonna try and keep it up as much as I can. That's right.
Bomba.
Yeah, sorry Dorgan, I was concentrated on Chaos Assassin and I was always like a pixel away from clicking it on your first death.
I only died once this fight, didn't I?
2 ice. First one because of me, the second time because the powder was right below us when we
Oh, yeah,
when the
yeah.
boss barreled.
It was generally a lot better. Oh, good job.
Just always gotta remember to readjust after we're done, so we might move. So every time we move for this release,
Special coming.
have a look up, see if we move, and make sure your pixel stack.
Don't release.
But we were much better as a melee towards the end there.
I'm not always going to return to the same position. I'm trying to like pre-position us so we're not in the way of Wretch and that kind of thing. So.
Oh, do finish the cordon, guys.
It's too salty now.
Also eat.
You moan there's no salt
like
in it. Now
this
you moan
game.
it's too salty.
If you need to repair. Check your buffs, your oils, everything is in the guild bank. Same old, same old. We did really well until that last wretch over there. So good job. Let's get better and better.
one day you guys are going to learn to count.
Asking for too much.
Chaotic Essence, click it please, guys.
Right,
Yes.
3.
Shockwave.
Eugenie, you should be out.
Mama Jaina, focus please. He always calls you.
Tommy, you should be out.
One more here.
Steve Combat was new, we need everyone.
3.
Shockwave.
First group brings on green. Backing on next stretch.
New Essence. If you can click it, Dorgan. Well done.
I'll look where nipple is. Pixel stack on this, guys.
Not nipple.
Stacking in 5. Now I can move up next release. And move mark.
Shockwave.
The only kill
First
two
group,
smokes there.
range on purple. Fine, just don't focus on that.
Nemo, you need to move back a little bit.
Come on. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Easy.
Sorry.
Retching coming.
Shockwave.
If you can abomination.
Second group.
Watch your feet.
From nipple, and we stack on next stretch.
Boss on top.
Main combo.
Watch your feet.
Pixel stack here,
Watch
guys.
your feet.
Retch in 5, we stack. Melee can move, everyone stack.
Shockwave. Special coming.
The first group brings on star.
Essence is up.
Retch incoming.
Shockwave.
It's the second group. Brings on skull. And we stack on that retch.
Gina, move back a bit.
Yeah, go with the one that's too fast.
Stacking on next retch in 5.
I have moved in.
Let's move a bit then.
And we stack.
Shockwave. Special coming.
So the first group brings on cross.
Some cooldowns to the back up. Move out, Dorgan. Thank you.
Arrows.
Boom.
What was that?
Oh, no.
Forgot about the essence, guys.
Okay. Sorry, Dorgan, I taunted. I fucking clicked the damn button and even death crit. Jesus Christ.
We were also meant to reset on star.
Nah,
I
it's
don't
still
know
green damage.
why I did it on star. Did I say range the skull or the star the first time?
Said skull.
I know I said stack on skull or reset.
Cal, it's a little bit too far away for
No,
me.
that
I
was the wrong
couldn't-
one. That was the wrong one. Range should
Okay.
have been on star there, and then we reset on star, and then. Did we take the wretch on star or did we reset on star?
We reset on skull. You said next wretch will stack on skull.
Yeah, I think it was right according to the notes at least.
No, we. First on blue, second on moon, reset on green, first on purple, second reset on nipple, first on star, reset on skull. Yeah, that's right.
If we reset on nipple, then the second group wouldn't take anything.
Skull does seem a smidge far away compared to the rest of them.
It's a lot far away if you're not resetting on star. Like,
Yeah,
say
I
that
noticed too,
skull.
compared to the others, we were really far away from the AoE the boss leaves. I noticed that too. Because usually I stay on the edge and then Dorgi moves out at all times. And in that case, we had a lot of room. And the melees were actually where the boss used to be. My suggestion is melees always stay on the side where the ranged are. So we keep that pattern.
I literally had to move like this far forward away from skull where blue is to heal Demi.
Sorry, what problem was melee positioning causing you, Justin?
I said no, but it was this last time, and we were a bit too far away also too from where the boss used to be. But my suggestion always stay like when we stuck on triangle. That is perfect position. The melees are between triangle and purple, and the tanks are more or less between triangle and moon. And then we all shift anti-clockwise, and that's great. And then we're also close to nipple for the stack as tanks. Whereas when we stacked, now I remember this last time when we then wiped, right before, the melees were between the boss, where it was, and where it used to be earlier. Instead, try and always stay between where the boss is currently when you start and where the ranged are. Because from the second barrow onwards, after we barrow the first time, we bait every 2 times, so you will have plenty of room anyway.
That should be better.
Let's try again. Boss Hunter, eat from the feast, please. Remember, Magina, you start this after the first wretch, then you're out, and from then on, it's every other time. And Chang, keep on calling them out. It's a big help.
Okay.
We know it works, guys. Stubborn, let's break this wall. Thomas, just give us the go. Okay, you're ready.
Remember, on 0.
4, 3, 2.
That wasn't 0. Never stand behind me.
Dorgan is down.
That was my fault.
Wretch in 3.
I would say wipe it because I'm dead and we haven't got that already.
Ah, okay.
Let's very quickly.
Chaos walked behind me, he died, I moved, and then I died.
So guys, you cannot go left. Left of you are tanks. Remember, the person closest to the actual tank gets like the same amount of damage. That's why we need the off tank to always stack with the tank. This boss is exactly like Sludge Fist. The two tanks need to stay together, otherwise melees get one-shotted. And the melees need to stack on one of them. On Sludge Fist it was because of the chains, here it's because of baiting the swirlies. But it's the same mechanic. You did really well earlier, so I'm not gonna go further into
Sorry,
details.
Dorgan.
But that's
Oh,
why
that's
this
fine.
time we wiped.
Yeah, me dying was my fault. You dying was your fault.
Yeah.
Could always blame the healers.
No, there's no way they could kept me up.
Like a one shot, mate.
You got the serious answer, Vidi.
Yeah, Chaos got hit by the Rend, which is a frontal, then I got hit by Riftmaw with a 500% damage buff.
You could have dodged it, man. You know, you just move to the side a bit.
I got confused.
I confused.
That joke doesn't work.
Nope. But it works now anyway.
Does not.
Veiled Runes, Warrior Shout, and let's go. Seriously though, DPS on 0, no sooner. For a Mythic raid. Thank you.
Jesus Christ, people.
Call the frontal because I cannot look right now.
Three. Second group.
Tommy, move back, please.
Oh, 20 back.
Wait 1 second.
5.
Shockwave.
First group.
Enemy should be out.
Thank you.
You're missing limits.
Yep, we need everyone.
Stacking on next wretch. In the second.
Watch your feet.
In 5, melee can move up the next row. And we stack.
Shockwave. Special coming.
First group, ranged on purple.
For positioning, keep it up.
Splashy splash.
RH incoming.
Shockwave.
Second group, ranged on nipple. We reset on next.
Let's move a bit in the meanwhile, Dorgan.
Watch your feet.
One combo now.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
RH in 5, melee can move up the next.
Watch your
Melee is
Stack.
this way.
Nipple. No.
Special coming. Watch your feet.
Pity.
That last 10 seconds.
We were a bit slow on stacking, guys. We just need one person to not make it or being seeded, and it's a wipe. Welcome to Mythic Raiding.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, I already said that.
Now, I don't know if people are pulling early for fun, but please stop it. There is a timer. Your abilities have a cast time if they have a cast time. So work out when you can press the ability so they go off at 0. Not at 2, not at 3, not at 1, at 0. Please.
And apologies, that was my fault. I have a trinket that teleports me to the boss, and I used it wrongly.
I have many wares.
Guys, what does Sainsbury's mean? Is it the shop?
shop, yeah.
Shop. Delivery.
Is it so? It's food.
Food delivery.
Oh, it's okay. Doxy, you're not allowed to eat.
Tommy, are you English? Or you live in England? Or is there Sainsbury's other places?
Can't you tell from the accent? Speak, Doxy. Your accent is just Jude Law all the way.
What accent,
Oh.
Demi? I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, isn't that Jude Law from the movie Holiday? Come on, almost the same.
That's the first time I've heard you speak.
Is
I
it?
thought
I
you
mean,
were
I don't. I've
European.
spoken before, I think, once or twice.
You is well posh.
Posh?
You
Excuse
is
me?
posh.
Tell him where you're from. Tell him where you're from.
I'm from North Wales. Do you want me to say it, Demi?
Yes.
From Wrexham.
He wants me to say it. Dwygafalski, or something like that.
I've got a friend who lives in North Wales.
I got Doxy to speak because he usually doesn't, of course. I mean, it's inflation, you know, it's such a beautiful accent. But after like half of Lower Kara, where I moved the ads, the mobs out of the fire for damage, and then of course I had a fire mage with me, which was Doxy, he started speaking and said, Demi?
If I had my AoE.
Run with a fire mage, then tries keeping things in the fire.
Brock does that to me.
Yeah, you deserve it.
Demi, sir. Mr.
Yes.
Raid Leader, Guildmaster, etc.
What do you mean,
Katana is
etc.? No, no, you say them all. Breaker of chains, etc.
Breaker of Chains, Master of Guilds, Guilds of Masters. Mr. Katana is not online in Discord anymore, and he's not accepting the release. I think he DC'd.
Have
He
him
was
and
having-
Eva eloped.
Oh,
was
interesting.
having
Do they live
internet
together?
problems last night.
I think Katana might be a bit young for Eva.
Guys, let's have the bio now, anyway. And VD, you
Hello.
probably want to start give Rivath a heads up.
Okay.
Then pretty soon there will
Listen.
be a slot for him.
Okay.
Listen. I think Katana rage quit because we are dying. He doesn't want to play with us.
Magina, have you figured out when you need to stay out?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
And when Katana says stuck, I move out.
Actually, you can't, Brad. So let's actually do this just in case.
Doxy's leaving now.
I hear them pulling up outside.
Are you eating now?
No, they're just delivering now. It's a weird time slot, I mean.
Right.
But then you can't come
Ava,
back.
guys,
I've already eaten them.
Demi,
I know.
Ava can't log in.
It's okay, we can wait. We have our bio. Is she on queue? Because Nimal had the same issue earlier.
It says it's booted her from WoW and Discord, and her net is working. Katana was having the same problem.
Katana had it
last
yesterday,
night.
didn't he?
Yeah. I'll just tell her to keep trying.
Guys, let's have a bio. Maybe they can restart the router.
Do I tell her to do that?
Well, that's what I would do, but I mean, I'm no technicians or anything. Just
Right, I'll tell her to do that.
so. Thank you, Doxy. Then see you around.
He's already gone.
Oh, was there something I said?
Hey, Katana. Oh, now his microphone is broken.
Yeah, that happened last night as well.
Yeah.
This boss is such a pain in the ass.
I like it.
When the boss is complicated, of course, you're range. When the boss is complicated, of course, we complain that too much stuff going on, too much to remember, like Sylvanas. But when it's like rinse and repeat, but one pixel mistake and it's a wipe, it's like, oh, this is boring.
I never complain they're too complicated because they're not.
John?
Yeah.
I think we need you to go survival, mate.
I've been melee on here before, so I know what it's like.
That's why he's ranged.
Come and join the party, mate.
Yeah, I'm not stupid.
I think Chaos is gonna go Frost and just a howling blast all,
Frost.
all
I
6
was thinking
minutes.
about that the other day, yeah? Frost.
Everyone re-rolls to mage or something.
Evoker. I mean, I think on November you see everybody logging out after Vigilant and just logging in their Evokers.
Gonna get Mary Rod to teach me Frost.
I like Frost. It's fun. It's quick.
I've never done it.
Just like okay.
That was fast. I think the Catan is back.
He's back, but he's not talking.
Okay, again.
He says he's got an issue with Discord.
I think like Overwatch 2 literally just came out, so the servers are probably fucked for some reason.
But I thought no one was going to play it because they require a phone number, which is a massive breach of information, even though we give Blizzard our address, email address, and bank account details.
Not
Yeah,
only
they have
that,
my number.
even though they promised it's pay to win, even though they promised it wouldn't be.
Of course it is. It's free to play. All free to play things are pay to win. Otherwise, I
You
would make
got to
no money.
grind for 20 hours to unlock the thingy.
Hello? I'm back.
Hello.
characters. Hey, Katana. Or you pay to get them early. And when you get them early, they've got a hidden buff as well, which gives them bonus damage and healing for the guys that have paid to have it unlocked.
2, 1.
League of Legends is free to play and it's not pay to win. It's just you pay with your soul.
Anxiety.
I think.
Hello?
Eva, hello.
Eva, who's your internet provider?
Virgin.
Yeah, same.
Bloody virgins.
I got kicked off as well.
Guys,
Virgin and
let
I
the
did.
rumor start. Katana and Eva live together.
See, that is a possibility, but I honestly think Katana's probably a bit too young for either.
Yeah, probably.
Sure.
Quite
Because
a
Katana's
bit.
14 or something.
You never know. He look a bit
I'm
good.
14.
How old is
23.
I was gonna say, even if Katana was 24, I'd still say that was mighty young for me.
Yeah, but you called me 14.
Eva, Toy Boys
You're
are
right,
fun.
you look like a
They're not fun, Demi. They
All
are
of you,
not fun.
all of you
Toy
need to get
Boys
your head
lazy.
out of the gutter. He's a
How
servant.
do we get onto this, Tom?
He's a maid. He's just cleans there.
He's the pool boy.
Eva, you're
Yeah.
what, 36, aren't you?
39.
Oh, okay. So half your age, let's say 19 plus 7, 26. So yeah, 24, 23, 24 is too young.
Hello.
I'm 24 as well.
Half my age plus 7.
Yeah.
Well, I did
Them's
have
the rules.
a toy boy once who was half my age plus 8 and was fucking annoying as shit. And I had to get rid of him after about 3 months.
But
That's
the
why I
people
don't
are
do
like
that 20-year-olds.
It's a toy, Eva. Of course, a toy breaks after a couple of months. That's normal.
Well, no, the key part of that statement was fucking.
Yes.
Razor,
You meant that in all senses, right, Organ?
what sound does a
That was a
wombat
joke.
make?
Come again?
What sound does a wombat make?
Welcome, Rivers. Thank you for joining us and filling in for the spot.
Who is it?
It's Rivet. Rivet, do you know the tactics, or do you need them explained?
He knows them.
Thank you, Chaos, for the serious
Of course,
answer.
because he needs to be on the subgroup.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, Mage Buff.
He's a pro, he must know them.
Demi can stop shouting at me now for not giving the Mage Buff.
I'm sure he can still do it.
So, Riveth, if you notice the notes, you are in group 2 for the soaks, and you are Katan was Tommy Center, or to the
Yeah,
far
and
right. In the middle.
Difficult.
And your reference is Alitica, who will be on the left, and his purple marker. We stack, as you seen last time, we stack on the third, and then every second.
Just heal me a lot, because I know I don't have the best gear like to survive every mechanic.
You could avoid all mechanics and be fine.
No,
That's okay.
I
You're
need
not in
to
the
soak, man.
You're not in first at least, so you won't
My,
get the
my
double soul.
Corbin has a 50-day cooldown on it. What's that about?
Warrior shout, please. Priest
I got
buff.
fed up of you using it.
A mage
Hey,
buff, please.
Sorry, River, you sound exactly like
Right.
it was him.
I promised Riveth, VD, could you please pop the guild bank and trade Riveth?
Yeah.
I did promise him consumables.
You didn't promise me. You are fine.
I will empty the guild bank then for him.
Rivet,
It's okay, it's
could you
chaos
please,
issue now.
I have an
Could you-
extra flask.
could you please let us a little bit more intelligent?
Would
Yes,
you like
but
me
I
to
need
supervise this transaction?
I need to fly there.
You need to fly? Ah, you're not
Yeah.
here. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
we have no lock.
Oh my god, I was sure you were here.
Oh, I wish you were here.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just ask for a little bit more intelligence?
Yes,
Mhm.
please.
I did. The
Yeah.
buffy buff.
Every night.
I need that.
Okay, 1 hour, guys. We got the rhythm. We just can never fuck up. We just get everything right from the melees, and we're good to go.
We need
And
more
Rivet,
luck.
once again, thank you for all the help and the tutorial for the notes and weak aura, because it is working. So at
Yes,
least people
thank
have
you,
a bit
Rivet.
of a heads up.
No problem.
It's really cool.
I mean, I plan raids in my guild, so you can ask if you need some help, you know.
Absolutely.
Everyone is a corgi.
But I'm a healer, not a DPS, so
No worries, at least you do something a bit different, you don't get bored. Alright. Well, while I wait, actually, I forgot to do this. To create the Heroic Nathria. Right.
Corbin's a corgi.
Is he flying?
guys, you are doing the machine gun, right? Like 2-2-2. I mean, two
3,
wretches
2, 2.
stack.
3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Robin just
Fine.
stole my clothes. Can I have my clothes back?
No.
He just took my clothes.
No backsies.
Where is fucking VD?
Hello.
I'm gonna have to do this fight naked now.
That's not my problem.
Ah, thank you. Now we have the buff.
The Chaos Name would just called you Buff.
I know.
No.
Thank you. I'll
No,
take
she's
that.
saying you're not.
Too late. She already said it. I took it. It's been banked.
No
Thank you.
taking backsies.
Yeah, no taking backsies. Double, triple stamped. No reversies.
You can't triple double stamp.
It, like going too far there.
Oh, you can?
Give me a sec at 10 and then I'll be ready.
We gotta pull as the beat drops now, guys.
As the what?
The beat drops in a few seconds, we gotta pull.
What is a beat?
If you don't pull, I will pull.
Stop pulling, man.
Funky beat. Morgan, you look great with that feather on your head.
Ready.
I get to watch all the corgis fight.
You just lose the Dorgan.
No, I'm here.
Hi here.
Watch your feet.
second group.
Out of range, no way.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You'll need to move out, Dorgin. Melees are close to me. Or not anymore.
Who do you want that Jinx or William?
Arching 5. Jinx.
Oh, we haven't got one. Do we get one?
This is first group, brings on green. We stack on that stretch. Wretch in 5, melee can move up or not. So really, no. And we stack.
Shockwave. Special
This
coming.
first group brings on purple. Alright, incoming. This will be second group, brings on nipple.
Shockwave.
We stack on next range.
After next combo, this combo, we move the Dorgan slowly.
Wretch in 5, melee can move after next rolls. And we stack on equal.
Shockwave.
I'm dead.
Alright, so
Alvarez.
Special coming.
We first group brings on star.
20 seconds.
if I survive this, we carry on.
God, we stack melee. Wretch incoming.
Shockwave.
Second group brings. Oh, that's done.
Several people hit.
Yeah, the skull needs to be moved, I guess.
Anyone soaking behind? We need one more.
Nimble, you should be in.
Send me down.
Okay, it's alright.
Double
Only
check.
survived one double.
Shockwave.
We always miss the skull. Somehow.
Are we standing too far to the right?
Yes.
I think it needs to be. I need to move it. Hold on. I figured it too.
Is it the star that needs moving?
No, it's skull. Star is further forward than usual. Not really summoned yet.
Yes, what
Starbian.
is your daughter suggesting?
Not here, mate. Why?
I heard her saying something about skull.
No, mate. Your own thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we have been standing still for a while now. So let's use this as a warm-up pool. And let's get back into the game. We lost 2 people immediately. Remember, swirlers. Don't worry about your DPS. It's gonna come on its own.
Is it just me, or can you hard to hear Demi?
I can hear him.
Me, just him, Wally.
I can hear him fine.
Do you need a weak aura for pulls? when to move and so on.
We have them. The swirly one and the notes one.
Fine.
This was the issue. His skull was like too in line with Star, so it was gonna get hit. Reset on green first eye. Reset on nipple. So skull needs to be more here, actually. Yeah, that's. I got it.
Another mage buff, please.
His cross needs to be closer.
Tell me when, Catan.
Sorry. Alright. Yeah.
Remember, you're stacking on nipple. Cross is just a backup if nipple dies.
3, 2, 1.
Someone click. Melee click.
Rich incoming.
Shockwave. Watch your feet.
Second Rich to the right.
Dragon dead.
Rich in 5.
Did I fuck it up?
No, that was me.
Okay.
Shockwave.
And 3 minutes 30, we can wipe this quickly. There's no way I can survive so many double stacks.
It's killing Dragon.
There's a big thing in front of me. It's me. I fucked up that time.
Okay.
We're getting tired. Let's get the pool where we all focus. We have reincarnation. Do not release, please.
Do we
Don't
release?
use- Don't
No, we
use
do not.
reincarnation. I'm resin name.
Thank you, Eva.
Thank you, Eva.
What about now?
No. Vicky.
No.
Do wombats release, VD?
No, they never give up. They defend their lands against the Maw and the Jailer.
Yeah.
And the rabbits.
Yeah.
Check your buffs, guys. This fight is 6 minutes long. Well, not for us, but technically yes.
It's just cold for us.
We need to get past these first phases. It's all rinse and repeat, so like last time we sort of end up here, but then suddenly, boom, it's a kill all of a sudden. But we have to get there, guys.
Right.
Worry about your own. The only listen to the Catan, and the only variable is the chaotic essence. Tanks will worry about it. We will call it out if it's on the opposite side. And if you need to decrease the distance between. Okay, let's fuck it. Let's just run a ready check. If you need to mayonnaise up and get close to the chaotic essence.
Mayonnaise?
I thought you said mayonnaise as well.
He did
Yeah,
say
mayonnaise.
He absolutely said mayonnaise.
Yeah.
It was
Didn't make any
ketchup,
sense.
mayonnaise
Never
up.
mind. Ignore that.
I don't know. Someone is missing a king buff, but I don't think it's a mana guy. On 0, guys. On 0.
Just go.
It's chaotic.
SS is on your side, guys.
Direction 3.
Shockwave.
Second group.
Magina, move out.
stacked. Action 5.
Shockwave.
This first group brings some green.
From Dorgan, let's make room for.
And we stack on next stretch.
Domination should be out.
Let's nest this up.
Stacking on reaction 10. Now I can move after next puddles. Melee 9, we stack.
Shockwave. Special coming.
First group brings some football. Dots. Flash incoming.
Essence is on your side.
First group brings on nipple.
Oh, wow.
Come on, run too far in.
Yeah, I ran too far.
Do we stay on purple then? For now, and then just stack on nipple as usual?
Sure.
Careful with
Hey,
the
guys.
puddle.
Group 2 should be out.
Baby steps Dorgan.
Where are we stacking up?
Wretch incoming
On
on
nipple.
purple.
On purple,
Purple,
we
purple.
stack on purple, we stack on purple.
Ah, no, we should have done nipple. I'm so brain dead now. Thank God we make it anyway.
We are
No,
so
like,
bad at that update, guys. We are so
what happened
bad.
with the first
ran.
bit?
I
Do
ran.
not release, do not, please, please. do
Did
not
we release?
Nope.
Was it the purple bait that went to nipple? Is that what happened?
Someone ran too early.
Yeah, I ran.
Oh, okay.
You coward.
I don't think we could have salvaged it anyway, because the melee would have had to be around nipple. Same with tanks on the boss for the rush hit. So.
Right. Oh well, shit happens.
Guys, let's focus. Now, at this point, we've had the practice. We're fucking up because we're not really putting the extra effort, because we're tired, of course. We want to put the extra effort, but it's going to cost us even more to focus and kill. We fuck up once, it's a wipe. We need to spend 5 minutes and a half where we never let our concentration down. Every single time. It's that demanding.
That's hard.
Yes, but in Season 3, we managed more than once, and we killed it. It's no different now.
As the left, as a druid attacker, you can just go trouble form and then wild charge, and you should make it.
Yeah.
Even if you're a bit late.
Yeah, I ran just way too early.
No worries.
I don't know why.
Walk.
I think I was watching the timers and went like, oh.
Yeah. Blame it on River's weak aura. Fine.
No, not his weaker TPM timers.
Yeah, the
They don't match. I know.
after we burrow, yeah, they don't match. For the stack one it does, but the other one doesn't.
On 0.
Three.
Shockwave. Watch your feet.
3.
Shockwave.
First group ranged on green, and we stack the next stretch.
Session melees.
Dorgan down.
Action 3, you can move. Melee.
Don't have a combat rush.
How long?
Special coming.
How long?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
You said we reset?
Yeah, reset. Wipe.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Mr. Sir, Guildmaster Raid Leader Demi Ergoth. I have a question for thee.
Thou, yes.
Do we release?
No idea. Oh, you have reincarnation.
No, don't use.
Do we release?
Don't release.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Magini, you need to move, otherwise you're going to get the boss.
I think you can call me master of releasers.
Oh, I don't know if
I was waiting to press me. Did not know I'm allowed. Thank you.
why are you? I don't want to know why you call that.
I don't want to plan for a tank to die, but I think we should start holding our reses.
Oh.
It'll give melee extra, motivation not to die.
True. Let's do that. Check your flasks, guys. Mine is running out. Check your buffs in general. Because we are staying here at least another half hour. And find it in you to be able to focus. It's all about focus and concentration, and yes, it is very difficult. That is the beauty of Mythic raiding, yeah?
Was that a patata?
She woke up and started meowing. What's up, bitch? What's up?
Hey!
Ciao. Oh shit, we're pulling. Jesus Christ. I was petting a patata. SS is on the other side. Don't you dare. Did I happen to take 2, Dorgan?
Action 3.
No.
Shockwave.
Second group.
Splash in the group. That's good. Okay, now we're good.
Dot stack everybody in that. Action 3.
Shockwave.
It's first group again, rings on green, and we reset next rich.
SS is on the other side.
Way too spread out melee. Picks will stack on the marker. Watch that. Action 5, melee can move after next. Maybe move on. And we stack.
Shockwave. Special
This
coming.
is first group, we're into them purple. Directly on the markers.
Nihal is too close.
Splash and group.
Arching coming.
Shockwave.
Second group. I'm just gonna nipple. Try and stay to the back of the marker line.
Distance when you can, melees.
Cross marker line now. Stacking on next direction 10. Now they can move after the next puddle.
Dorkin.
3.
Let's go Dorkin.
We stack.
Shockwave.
Nipple.
Special coming.
First group brings in star.
We're stacking on cross.
Yep. Two cross. Cross marker. Melee.
Essence is on the other side.
Rich incoming.
Let's say we risk it on Pred. We're gonna get a new combat res in
Second group
50
brings in
seconds.
skull. Sure.
Fine combo.
Stacking on next one.
Yep.
Let me down.
Bubble Dorgan, all you got.
I
Dorgan down.
did, then cancelled it before I knew you were dead.
No worries, how the fuck did I die? I never die here.
Blame it on the healer Renos.
Blame it on the predating mercy.
What the fuck
Ran
am
than
I
a
missing?
wrecking ball. I think you were too low when the Rift Maw came.
The Rift Maw
No,
didn't.
I didn't. I just got Rand for 25. Before I got Ephemera for 2000, we got Wormhole for 45,000, but that was with the Wormhole. Yeah, it was just low. Maybe I don't know, fucked up my rotation with Death Strike. Sorry, guys.
Boss is spawning, Kerbal.
Remember, don't release.
I did.
I have many wares.
Only 2 people waiting, Chaoticus. You 100% certain? Let's start helping people. So,
100%
group 1.
certain because we were taking
Yep.
splash damage throughout.
Nimo, Domius, and Chang. You are on the outside, on square, on triangle, on nipple.
Diamond.
Diamond 2.
Sorry, apologies. Okay, square, triangle. Oh, because we reset from the beginning, group
Square,
1. Okay.
triangle,
Square,
diamond.
triangle, purple. Then it's gonna be on star. And then it's gonna be on cross. So your markers are always square, triangle, diamond, and star and cross. Erenek, Riveth, and Boss Hunter, your markers are moon, nipple, and skull. Moon, nipple, and skull. Every time we go there, you are soaking.
After that, it's Razor as the stuck point.
Hello.
And that
He's
would be
not in the group.
again.
He's not. Rude. VP fella.
Boss Hunter, I know you can use a Veiled Rune, and so can Willy. The little Willy.
Let's do it. For Lucas. trying not to move early, guys. Waiting to physically see the swirlies. And move.
Essence.
Early kick essence.
Shockwave.
Second group quiet. Crosses the stack point. Rich in 5.
Shockwave. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
First group again, and we reset on that trench. Rich in 5, melee can move at the next throw. 9, back on the base.
Shockwave. Special coming.
First group out, rings on purple. Dot stack melee. Directly on the marker. Chin coming.
Shockwave.
Second group brings on nipple, we reset next.
Watch your feet.
Fine combo.
Where's Nearpred? Margin 5.
Let's go, Dorgan.
Move.
Watch your feet.
Stack on the
Shockwave.
No? No stacking?
Special coming.
Newt, you gotta be faster, my friend.
My bad.
And rewipe.
Did anyone else have like a huge lag spike in this?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Maybe.
I don't pull
I
off
had a
that.
lag spike too.
It says World 2000 MS. It's fine now though.
14.
Don't release?
Do we release?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
I think that no was like, yep, never a toy boy, never again.
Press us, VD.
Hello.
Thank you.
We told him not to release. Why would we?
We are getting tied. I always love the soul tie line in the first episode or second of Battlestar Galactica. Has anybody watched it?
Oh.
No.
The
Is that
best
like
series
Star
ever.
Trek?
Oh, don't you fucking dare say that! It's like the best series ever. Nobody's seen Battlestar Galactica. Seriously.
Never even heard of it.
No.
It's
I've
re-
heard
it's
of it. It's on
it's
my
really
list.
nice. It came out after 9/11, so it's got that vibe. Running away, to save humanity. And I remember Sultai is the hard-ass colonel, and somebody fucks up. They keep running away every 33 minutes. The Cylons are on top of them. They need to run away for days. Every 33 minutes, fighting. And then they fuck up and they lose a ship, a civilian ship. It says, yes, we are tired. Yes, we need to sleep, but we are still expected to do our fucking job. And everybody just bows down, and beautiful line. Drill Sergeant like. But my suggestion is to watch Battlestar Galactica, not a joke. It's really well done. It's
It's
really
maybe the best series ever made.
great characters. It's not on Netflix.
They're all robots.
Okay, once again, melee, please don't move too early.
I still don't understand why melees move too, how they can move too soon. Because if
It's
Nipple
not-
moves, if
it's not-
it was a rhetorical question. If Nipple doesn't move, there's no point for you to move. And blame it on him. Let the Nipple guy or Cross, if Nipple dies, take the responsibility, just as Catan takes it as raid leader. But we really need to stick to the mechanics and trust the people assigned to roles. We trust the 3 people going on the outside. Chang will check on them. VD will make sure they don't splash the ranged. Melees, trust the Nipple. The whole raid, trust the Catan. If we do that, we work as a group, and we kill this boss like we've killed all the bosses so far, ever. If we don't, we keep wiping. Let's go. Demi Evildrun.
Yes, Demi.
And again.
Action 3.
Shockwave.
Second group.
Watch your feet.
Action 3.
Shockwave.
First group. Orange is on green, and we stack the next stretch.
Watch your feet. Watch
And combo.
Watch your feet.
Action 5. Melee can move up next row. Not.
Shockwave. Special coming.
First group brings on purple. Stick to the marker, guys. Directly on it.
Watch your feet.
Alright, chain coming.
Essence is up on your side.
Second group brings on Nipple. Have a look where the marker is. All a lot of space. Attacking on the next wretch in 5. Melee move up the next row.
Let's go, Dorgan.
Everyone in the middle.
Shockwave. Special coming.
First group, range on star.
Stacking across you guys, you melees.
Drinking.
Wretch incoming. Will be
Shockwave.
second group, arms on Scott. And we stack on the next bench.
And combo.
Have a look at the nickel markers, guys. Direct on.
Baby steps to Organ.
Stacking in 2, melee can move on Scott. This will be first group fight.
Special
Used
coming.
on Cross.
You're stacking on nipple. May I suggest we combo thrust the katana anyway, and we push. Katana, your call.
Sure.
Wedge in 5.
It'll be later.
Right.
Incoming.
You missed a taunt there, bud.
Oh yeah, no, thank you.
This will be second group and Razor is the stack point.
Moon.
I'm gonna ask for a Iron
Moon.
Mark as the next tank combo.
Nimal, can you do it?
What?
Nimal, Iron Bark Organ when he calls it.
Uh,
Tank combo.
Now, please.
I have stealing cooldown. Sorry.
Somebody else?
Got it.
Thank you.
Shit. Essence by melee.
Stacking on next wretch in 5.
I need to click that essence.
Melee can move 9.
Pick the essence.
Stack. Clear
Enough.
time.
That was beautiful.
No, it wasn't. That was me.
The stack was more important there. We had time to go back for it.
Press the katana, guys. Don't do other callouts. And in general, guys, if you hear different callouts, the katana's world is the final one. It may happen. That's our focus. That was a very good pull, guys. Well done. That's how we do it. It most probably would have been a kill. How far along were we into the fight?
18%.
We
No,
had
the timer.
one more. We had 1
5 minutes,
more
45
hit,
seconds.
and then we had enrage.
45 seconds.
1 minute 45 seconds. No, 5 minutes 45 seconds.
Keep in mind we did have DPS spots coming back up.
That
So
macro,
still tight.
that essence, I happened to grip it in by accident because the macro reset.
That's fine if you could do that. If we miss one, it Oh, because you didn't grip someone else instead.
Yeah, I had the macro set up for
Yeah,
Nero, and because of DC, it's not saved.
So actually then keep it for the essence. Are you still always leap of faith in chaos?
No, he's normally quick enough.
Okay, then keep it here for the chaotic essence. So if that ever happens, we always focus the stack, and you can leap of faith the essence anyway.
We can't grip it while it's green, can we?
Nope.
I
Because
can.
it's a friendly.
What about me?
You can do
You
it.
can
when it's
do
lit.
it. Yeah. And you always want to grip the big one, the original one, Chaoticus, and then the small ones will follow.
Chaoticus?
Chaos.
Hey, Chaos.
So I can grip it while it's green or it's red.
No, you
No,
can.
no.
It's great. Or red.
Only when it's red.
Yes.
Right. Let's get that established. I didn't think I could do it when it was green, but I was
I
just
can.
making sure.
Big
Okay.
This is when you tell us you're colorblind, right?
Yeah, I'm colorblind, boss.
I knew it.
Obvious can grip as well.
Still brown to me.
Can I have intellect, please?
I fucking taunted it. I fucking clicked it. Jesus fucking Christ.
Merch 2.
Maybe it's just world luck.
We're missing someone to so.
Elithica should be out.
Yeah, sorry.
Merch in 5.
Shockwave.
First group brings on green.
Watch your feet.
And we stack for next match.
Watch your feet.
Where the marker is. Down.
Watch your feet.
Wretch in 5, and they can move up the next. Move up. And everyone stack with me.
Shockwave. Special coming.
First group brings ball.
Watch your feet.
Wretch incoming. So we second group fight. Brings on nipple and then wretch.
Watch your
On
feet.
combo.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Look where the marker is. Melee can stack everyone to nipple.
Shockwave. Special coming.
First group brings on star. Incoming. This will be second group. Brings on spell.
Shockwave.
Attacking for next match. Ratchet move 5, melee can move up the next. Light. And everyone to skull.
Shockwave. Special coming.
To be first group, arranged on cross.
I suggest we still rest the DPS. We got too many dead.
I'm going to call
Leap
for
of faith on Domius. Nobody can.
I'm going to call for an Iron Bar.
Got it.
Watch your feet.
Now,
Careful where you stand. The door getting of range behind you.
Splashing group. Someone has to replace Domius. I'll go out.
Ratchet incoming.
Watch your feet. Shockwave. Watch your feet.
Resist the stack point now.
Watch your feet.
Second group.
Hots are back.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Attacking on that next wretch.
Watch your
E5. Melee moves up the net. Stack.
Shockwave.
Going to moon roll marker.
Special
Personal.
coming.
Same again. Personal marker. Moon. First replay.
Stand here. I have to go out and replace.
Yeah.
I'll go out now.
Stand on purple.
I'll look for crosses. Melee marker.
Melee is just attacking on cross.
Watch your feet.
Dot stack on this marker, yes. And
So we with 3 people constantly down party for the whole fight, we're missing 20%.
Shockwave.
Plus we had some extra deaths near the end.
Even if everyone survived, you would still struggle.
Yeah, it's tight. Even when we killed it in season 3, it was
But
tight.
your DPS is just so low.
We're not doing fights. We're not getting
Like,
enough buffs.
mine is also bad, but no. It's overall problem.
We're not focusing the modes enough. Instead of hitting the modes, we're hitting the boss.
Like some of the times, I know it's from a movement, but we're only killing 2 of them, which even with cleave seems odd.
I need to get closer.
Like when motes are up, we should be focusing the boss, but should be using cleave abilities. Because it's 2% per buff, so if you get 20 stacks, which you can do quite easily, I've seen 40. You're looking at a 40+% damage increase for 20-30 seconds.
So if melees do get hit by swirlies, even less than before, but still that is also damaging decrease. So there is margin and potential with the same people, but we have to focus modes when they're up and not the boss anyway. Get them down, get the major damage buff, and then boom, whack the boss.
Yeah.
And same with dodging swirlies. Especially range, you've got a much easier life in nuking down modes. You don't need to worry about the swirlies. Last pull of the night. Let's make it count, guys.
For motes, for melee, if you're gonna go for them, they will still be up after you move for swirlies. If you haven't had swirlies in a bit, don't hard focus. Get ready to move for swirlies. After they hit, you're safe for a good 4 or 5 seconds. Blast the motes then. Like the misses ranged, getting blasted the whole time. Really, like he said as well, try to avoid the blue for your own DPS and then for everyone else's. We need all the DPS we can get. Full focus.
And we'll go left a bit, please.
I see some melees. Focus the modes, guys. Big D.
Shockwave. Watch your feet.
Second group.
Lag spike.
Watch your feet.
Now we've got a 61% damage.
A lot of people got hit.
Let's focus.
Wretched in 5.
Shockwave.
This first group is going.
Watch your feet.
Ready for essence. On melees. Big D on modes, guys. Big D on modes.
Wretched 5 and we stack. Umbrella, I think we got for next. No, second group.
Shockwave.
No worries.
Special coming.
The first group burns on purple.
Watch your feet.
We'll look for the masters, guys. incoming. So the second group ranged on Mythic.
Modes are up, big D.
Watch your feet.
And we stack the next edge.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
And combo. Let's go, Dorgan.
5. That. Everyone's in it.
Shockwave.
The first
Special
group
coming.
ranged on star.
Rest near, we need all the DPS, we know it now. Oh, and Pratt was too late. You're stacking on cross melees.
Watch your feet.
Essence is up on melees.
Marching coming.
Shockwave.
Second group. Go.
Group 2 should be out.
Look where the marker is.
And combo.
Watch your feet.
Regiment 5 and we stack.
Baby steps.
2, 1.
Shockwave.
And let's go.
Special coming.
The first group. Ranged and cross.
My cooldowns are back up.
If someone can grip the ad in miles away. And kick it.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
And combo probably.
Reaching coming.
Shockwave.
Second group.
Watch your feet.
Ranged on Moon Personal. Really tighter melee. Stay stacked.
I'm going to ask for an iron bar.
And combo.
Iron bar.
Stacking on next stretch in 5 on Moon Personal marker.
And then
We can move.
Grip the ad in.
Everyone is moving.
Special coming.
Thank you.
First group out ranged on Moon Personal.
Still on Moon. Once you're stacked, I have to go out.
Everyone's a nipple mirror marker.
I'm going out now.
Make the most of the space here, guys. Flat stack, moves 1.
Thinking.
PS spots are back.
Good job, guys, on those who managed to keep it out till the end. That's good progress. We improved, not as fast as needed to kill the boss, but that's also good progress. And yeah, that's it. We can fuck up. We did too much, and that's why we didn't kill it tonight.
It
We
was
know how
way
it
better.
works.
Way better towards the end. Like we really improved.
Yes, we did. But unfortunately, with 2 people dead randomly, we are tied. But with 2 people dead, there is no way. When we killed it, it was, in fact, but I think when we killed it in season 3, we stayed alive the whole time. We had, I think, Falber it was who died. He was off-specking. He died like only on the last couple of wretches, and we killed it barely before Berserk.
And just to highlight, the last pool we did, Katana was top with 16k. We're focusing the moats. He's top with 20k, and everyone else is higher as well. So it does make a massive difference.
If I remember right, it was when we killed Sludge Fist the first week on Fated, because finally we focused the modes. And
Yeah.
then we have the DPS to kill